and stomp you, then grind. And when I stop you, that'll be the end of you. That'll be it. That'll be the end of you. Time to jump ship. Cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy. And if you do, cause you're gonna get it. Everybody down, everybody down. Coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down, everybody down. Everybody, I need everybody down. Everybody down, everybody down. Coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down, everybody down. I need every single person right now on the ground. Now that I got you right where I want you, gonna twist you up and tear you up and not you. Break you so that it takes you 6 months to recuperate you. Oh, that's the end of you. That's it. That's the end of you. Time to jump ship. Cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy. And if you do, cause you're gonna get it. Everybody down. Everybody down. Coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down. Everybody down. Everybody, I need everybody down. Everybody down. Everybody down. Coming around, coming around.
Backlash is this Sunday. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And King, can you imagine a bigger main event than tonight's?
Not in a million years. A tag team match between 4 superstars who all want to be named #1 contender.
And while one team has been on the same page all along, the other is an uneasy alliance at best.
Uneasy nothing. These guys can't stand each other. But they've got to work together tonight or else.
It's ironic, but tonight he's in a tag team match and partnered with the one superstar he needs to prove himself against.
Talk about your uneasy alliances. There's no way these guys can be on the same page tonight.
He's been vocal about the fact that his partner has failed to earn his respect so far, but they need to work together here tonight.
If I were him, I'd already be planning on how to win the match on my own.
I said chill.
This is his chance to finish what he started last week.
And look at the fire in his eyes. You know he's looking to do exactly that.
And here's a man who's had his share of issues with both of his opponents here tonight.
If I were him, I'd have a hard time figuring out who I wanted to go after first. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off. It's great to hear the fans come alive every time Jeff Hardy sets foot in the ring.
kinda, but I could do without all of his shrieking female fans.
Well, it sounds like someone's a little jealous. I'm sure you wouldn't mind nearly as much if they were shrieking at you.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it...
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to... He isn't fooling around here, JR.
Not with that pedigree, he isn't. God, what a debilitating maneuver. Sounds a textbook... He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
His opponent telegraphed that one. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his...
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
2.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job. He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off more. They made the tag.
Randy Orton.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE Super.